Hey, welcome back. RC Crawler Talk. Has it really been 4 months since I did an update on the C1? Man, where's the time go? Well, hey, thanks for tuning in today. Today, I guess we're going to talk about how the finished product turned out on the Class 1. If you go back and look at the other episodes, I did a complete full build up, way better than I did on the C2 and C3 builds. But here's the final product. It's red. It is red. And our annual 3-day crawling, camping, RC extravaganza of RC Palooza was back in August. And when I went out to the campsite a couple days earlier to start getting set up and enjoy some quality time in the woods with the little woman and some other friends, I had to point this thing out. It wasn't even at 60 points. So it was white. I actually painted it at the campsite. Painted it, full goodies, all the scale accessories, and got it all pointed out. In fact, it's got a couple extra points in there. At that time, I also had a roof rack installed on the top. Decided to take the roof rack off and put the old skeleton figure in there. So he's in there now. It's more than 60 points. This thing did great. It's just amazing for what a tiny tire truck can do. Full hard body, 419, landmines. It's straight up Class 1. It's fun to drive. I got portals on it still. Those are doing great. It helps a lot. I mean, you can tell there's like hardly any scratches on the bottom. That's a trio front housing. This HOLMES Polar 400, that motor is just stupid. It's stupid good. We had out at RC Palooza, so we have it's a multi-RC event, trails, hanging out, camping, comp crawling. We had a top truck challenge this year. We had, a concourse, night trail run. We had multiple trails set up. It's really a good time. And in the comp days, it was all 3 classes, Class 1, 2, and 3. We had a couple sponsor courses, and one of the sponsor courses was Class 1, Course 1, sponsored by KTM Hobbies out of Tumwater. I got first place, lowest score on that, and that came with a special prize that KTM donated. So I was lucky enough to get lowest score on that course, and I got to win the sign and that special prize. And overall, I got second place overall for both courses on Class 1. That was a lot of fun. This thing really did good. Super challenging courses, tough, a lot of tough drivers, awesome rigs out there. It was really good time. It was a good time comping. And I'm not just saying that because I got low score and I got second place. No, it was really fun. And it was even more fun that it's pointed out. So, I mean, scale points matters. So, yeah, it was pretty awesome. Now, we did have a comp this last weekend, our Pacific Northwest RC Crawlers scale comp. And I did have a Class 1 video I put up on the channel if you've seen that. If not, go back, check it out. But in this video, I'm going to put the full run of just this truck in the one course. Didn't get both courses. End of the day, you're just struggling to get out. I think I was the last one to run C1. Last one or second to last one to run C1. And that course was a muddy mess. It was filthy. We did it at a place called Deschutes Falls State Park, and that's out in Yelm. It's a good time, but the course layout they'd had was on a muddy hillside, and well, she flung some mud. So I still got to get it cleaned up now. I don't want to leave it dirty too long, but I'm lazy. But I'll have that full run in here. I did pretty good. Felt like I did really well. Yeah, scale points, driver mod, getting better and better. The more you pull trigger, the better I'm getting, and the better anybody will get. So, but in that video, I'll notice that my shock cover A/tool truck box fell out. Now, per Sorrca rules, if you lose a scale item such as this, where in class 1 your shock towers must be covered to be technically legal for that class, I should have been disqualified because it popped out. We run the fun set of rules. Just run it, bring it, we'll put you in a class, you know, go have some fun. That's what this is about. So I wasn't the only guy that would have got DQ'd. Another driver lost one, where his towers were shown too. But just continue to run. You know, we're not getting prizes and trophies and all that jazz. We're just getting a little bit of bragging rights. And if my bragging rights includes, hey, dummy, tape that thing down so don't fall out, well, that's what I'm going to do for the next round. So, yeah, so this guy's done. Sliders got painted out there. All the tubing got painted out, camping. Body got painted out, camping, pointed out. Basically, it's all still the same underneath. I do run a 450 milliamp 4S LiPo. And that kind of seems to be the go-to. I use duct tape to hold my little inner fender wings in, and it's falling apart, so I gotta fix that. But anyways, clod body based. Oh, I did end up finally putting it on the scales. We're sitting at 60% weight in the front, 40% weight in the rear, and overall weight, this is 6.4 pounds, if you were curious. So it's actually lighter than I thought it was going to be. It feels heavier, but according to the scales, 6.4 pounds. So that's with a battery. So that's pretty cool. Heck, that's about as light as my class 3, and it's dual servos, 2.2s, Capra axles. So I thought this was way heavier than that. So anyways, what else can I tell you about it? Well, it's a fun truck. It's just a Toyzuki, or not Toyzuki. It's a Vanquish VS410 chassis. You know, got the Toyzuki forward motor mount, Toyzuki 2.5 transfer case, which puts 44% overdrive to the front, shift RC wheels, 419 JCONCEPTS Landmines, solid foams that I shaved down a little bit, get a little bit of cushion. These things work. Wet, dry, it don't matter. Works great. HOLMES Puller 400. HOLMES BR Mini for the ESC. I've got a HOLMES steering servo, which is the SHV 800. So it's a direct power. Also running a Shifts RC. Can't see in there, but it's a servo arm. I got a POWERSHIFT RC internal winch. Winch controllers there. The wiring ended up being really nice. It's nice and clean. It's put together. It works. I'm running a slipper eliminator on the front on the spur gear. Drive shafts. I got an incision front, MIP rear. Yeah, I mean, I like the way the truck worked. Drive check shocks with the offset caps to get it sit lower, and everything else custom about it. You can go back and watch the other earlier videos. This was a way too long of a build, but you know, that's what happens. Get caught up doing other stuff. So if you want to see more detail on what I did, please go check out those other videos. I do have a playlist. You should be able to click on the playlist and click on an episode and watch it and check it out. If you have any questions, post down in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to know about, or you can always hit me up on Instagram. I got some pictures and reels and all that jazz on there. I'm really bad at this whole YouTube algorithm, constantly posting up thing. So I'll just post up when I get time and get around to doing it. So I'm not trying to make this a living. I'm just trying to share what I built, how I built it, how it works, what I think works, what I think doesn't work, and hopefully I can show that to them in the videos. So, all right, well, I'm rambling again. I'm running out of stuff to say. So, I'm going to put the last comp 10 gates that I ran with this one. Hopefully I'll cut out some of the cuss words. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's much appreciated. Sorry it took so long for the update. Hope you enjoy the rest of the videos, and hit like, subscribe, and share. Do all the YouTube things. And yeah, stay tuned. I still have more trucks coming. I got little projects working a little bit here and there. Nothing too serious, nothing too fast. Rainy season's here in the great Pacific Northwest, so it's time to start building. I spent way too much time building in the nice weather. But all right, thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll check you on the next one. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to forget. I do want to give a shout out to KTM Hobbies. Thank you, Pat. Pat is a awesome RC crawler guy. He knows what he's doing. He's been around this game for a very long time. He knows all the big boys and all the big players in the game. He's been in it since the beginning. His hobby shop is second to none. I mean, there's no other place I'd rather go. He's knowledgeable. He's got the good stuff that we want to run from the major companies. You know, a lot of little companies, they don't do a whole lot of stuff with the hobby shops. But thank you, Pat. Much appreciated for the sponsorship. And yeah, we'll check you next time. Thanks. Red eye, sir.
Want a break? Want me to get the winch stick?
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
There we go.
That's why it's doing so good. You know, I went backed off from 66% overdrive to over 44%. Everything went downhill from there.
What? Different way to drive.
Probably in everything.
Yeah, front and rear.
Gate.
What?
It jiggled. Oh, son of a biscuit.
I'm trying to save my gates for the other ones.
Tim just called you the fuck out, Matt.
I trained him well, didn't I? Call out that bullshit. Real bit.
Now it'll slide down. There it is.
Just like everybody else.
Same
Winch.
Winch.
Don't waste the time.
No.
Just don't hit the gate like me.
Let's go right here.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh, shoulder.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize you're not in the swing.
Nope. That was too far of a stretch for that one. Alright.
Four's you? Yeah, four's me. Right.
I tried it, but didn't make it up it.
Plenty of turning.
Here's the drive.
Oh, okay.
This direction, right?
And a rollover. Son of a, I didn't think it would pop out.
Just telling me.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Stupid ass builder. I'm sending this shit back. Oh, now it's all the way out. I got
Oh, look at that. Got it.
winch. Where do you want it? Right here? This side. Right across.
Do a side winch.
Did it hit?
It's going to if you move.
Fuck. Re-winch. Over here, on this side of me. Driver's side.
Driver's side.
Oh. I guess we're right here.
Yep, that's a gate.
Fuck.
Double, don't double.
Fuck. Another winch over here. God damn it. Winch is all bound up.
1 minute.
What?
Hurt yourself.
Down.
Gate.
35 seconds.